What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. Got some unstoppable ancient gear action for you guys to check out. Showing off the power of ancient gears, which honestly is really just the OTK. That is the power of the deck. I play ancient gears on my live stream, generally 2 times a week, but sometimes just 1 time a week. But I always play it at least every week. And man, my deck like bricks like crazy. I don't think I've played a deck as bricky as my ancient gears. Maybe I need to take the power bonds out of the deck because I draw power bonds and then sometimes I don't have the materials. Sometimes I draw the materials, then I don't have power bond. But yeah, maybe I might have to net deck someone else's deck. But when you pop off with ancient gears, it is very satisfying and rewarding. So his opponent is playing, I don't know what to call this. It's like 60 card like Goki spam or something. I don't know. You just watch it. He has the copy of Lonefire, which is good. His opponent's gonna go pretty much just going, or the ancient gear guy is just gonna go into Howitzer, do some burn damage. It's a pretty lackluster turn one. I really think like almost every fusion deck in the game should go second, except maybe Invoke. That's like the only deck that wants to go first because they have a monster that kind of searches the field spell. They're Alistair and whatnot. He does open up with Ortho Scorpio by way of Lonefire Blossom. You know that means Brilliant Fusion is coming down. And even though he did open up with the Garnet, this guy is smart. He's able to send Trick Clown to the graveyard because he plays Lazuli. So my man is not having dead copies of Brilliant Fusion when he opens with his Garnet. And since he's gonna go for Skull Dread here with the Goki headback, which is actually going to resolve first, he is able to send the Garnet back to his deck, and that's cool because now he doesn't have to worry about another copy of Brilliant Fusion being dead. He's going to go for Crystalline Needle Fiber, and eventually he decides to, after summoning Jet Synchron, to go for Clearwing Synchro Dragon. I was like, damn, this is explosive for Goki's, man. Now he activates the copy of Goki Rematch. I think Ostrich is on the field. Yeah, Ostrich and Hugbear. And look at these plays. These are actually pretty damn impressive. I mean, yeah, it did start with Brilliant Fusion, but I'm just saying it's looking not bad. He gets another Surge. He's going to go for Isolde, which gets him another Surge, and then he's going to be able to summon straight from his deck the Goki Suprex. He's going to go for Borolo Dragon, and then he goes for Nightmare Phoenix. I don't agree with this, though. He's actually trying to get rid of the Gear Town, which I don't, maybe he doesn't know what Gear Town does, but I'm like, dude, that just makes it trigger. So that was probably a miscalculation, as Gear Town is going to give him a Wyvern, which gives him a Surge, and it's okay because Ancient Gearbox is going to get him another card. Now he is going to kill the Howitzer, which gives him the Pound. Pound's going to get snatched stolen by Borreload, and then he ends up using the Wyvern. He uses One Day of Peace in his main phase 2, which actually, I'm not going to lie, is not bad here, especially considering he has Borreload and Clearwing Synchro Dragon. He took his opponent's ultimate Pound, and he has a Solemn Warning down as well, so I think that's actually pretty smart. His opponent says, Cap G, I can't afford kaijus. They cost too much money. I'm gonna go ahead and play Santa Claus. How about that? Santa Claus, of course, the card that during the end phase lets your opponent draw a card. It's like a kaiju, but like 15 times shittier, basically. Yeah, you don't play that card if you can afford kaiju. Solemn Warning is gonna be played. He goes into another Howitzer, which is kind of a desperate play, and it's weird because his turn 2 board, which leaves him with no cards in hand. You almost think like there's no way he can win this duel. It looks basically like his turn 1 board is just even worse because he doesn't even have the Gear Town, although I guess Fortress, I mean, no, it's basically the same field, essentially. His opponent has like 15 cards in hand. Red Resonator is going to be used. He's going to go for Needle Fiber again to summon Spore. He's going to go Black Rose Dragon. I think he might go for Linkuriboh at some point in this turn. Goes for Boral Sword Dragon. Okay, so, first turn, Borolo Dragon. Second turn, Boral Sword Dragon. Howitzer is going to, it's going to float into Ancient Gear Wyvern, but still no actual, board presence on the field, and he almost closes the duel out. He missed, I don't think he missed game, because Linkuriboh wouldn't have been able to do anything, or it wouldn't have been able to actually kill his opponent. Same thing with, the Spore. He would have still had a little bit of life points, but this is why you cannot leave Ancient Gears with any, you cannot leave them with any life points, because he tap decks a copy of Catapult. He's going to blow up Fortress. That means they're both going to float. He's going to get 2 monsters. He's going to get an ultimate Pound. He gets Wyvern. Wyvern's going to get Ancient Gear Fusion. Gear Frame's going to search, and look at this. He goes into Chaos Giants, and GG no freaking re. Even if his opponent was at like 10,000 light points. Well, yeah, even if the opponent was like 10,000 light points, he still would have gotten OTK'd here because Chaos Giant, you can't activate any effects during the battle phase when it's like attacking. And then in addition to that, it does piercing damage and it can attack every single monster on the field. So Spore being in defense mode actually would just really, really hurt him because, well, I guess it doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if it was an attack or a defense. He would have taken a crap load of damage. But that's what happens, man. Maybe he should have. I felt like there was some way last turn that he probably could have closed the game out, but maybe he just didn't realize what it was, and I guess I haven't realized what it was either, but I feel like there was potential there. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this short duel. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.